This house has a lot of potentials. It has a big yard, it has slopes, which instead of building a retaining wall and just flatten everything out, we like to use the slope. There's a lot of things we can do with this. He asked us to come in because of the previous homeowner was a plant lover without the knowledge how to implement this love. Therefore, she just went, as they say, nuts, and she bought pretty much every plant she could and planted everywhere she could. So what we had to do, we had to come in and remove some things because they were out of place. Everything was overgrown since my friend Mr. Clark had moved in, and because of his lifestyle, his busy lifestyle, he couldn't really do a whole lot here. The house is built on a very high peak of this hill, and you can, if you look over there, you can see miles and miles away. But why was he not happy with the trees? It's because they were blocking his view. And once I noticed that, he wasn't completely aware of it. But once I noticed that, I suggested to cut it out for him, to get only a carpet here, because we have enough sequencing in the landscape design. So we asked, we went ahead and cut those out to get the view and just keep it plain over here till phase 4 or 5, see what we can do with this. And you can see this red mulch along the driveway, which we have to place because there was no color here. All there was green, 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 and more green. So I chose this color based on the hypothesis that it's gonna bring some color in here. As you can tell, red really comes up in hand, and you know, it takes the focal point. It takes away from the focal point of the house, which is non-existent in this case. So we had to just really decorate the house with some green and red. Christmas, which everybody loves. So after speaking with Mr. Clark, I realized that he likes to have people over. He's very hospitable. That Southern hospitality just runs in his blood. Therefore, we went ahead and employed what you see here, which was nothing but dirt and a tree in the middle. I noticed that one of his toys, his Bronco truck that he is getting fixed, which is parked over there on a hill. And you know, after seeing the driveway that's unbearably steep, I suggested to him that we might have to level this out and make a driveway out of here. The idea of patio arose after I noticed his interest of spending so much time outside. We actually went ahead and built a fireplace under shaded trees. We cut down some trees around the fireplace to remove anything flammable around it, and the pit is built just large enough to sustain a medium-sized fire. So as you can tell over here, we're placed in a very big hill, and from all the trees over here. So we went ahead and we didn't. You know, a lot of countries like to say, hey, yeah, let's whack them down. But instead, we actually use this as a theme. So we have almost a cabin theme going here with the patio and the fire, and they're already thinking about, you know, coming out here and grilling on top of this, and not the grill, you know, just a natural fire that we're gonna have flowing from the fire we cut for them. We have to come in here, bring a bobcat, level this out to a very comfortable grade, so that, you know, you can step out and have no problem with your feet just being tilted. Ladies, we all know how it is to wear heels, to stand on the slopes. So when you come out here, you can even go barefoot, as you can tell how soft these egg rocks are. We've already been talking about what else we can do with enhancing the image here. And since my friend is he's a UGA and Falcon fan, and you know, he likes the color red. Also, he wanted to complement with very dark black slash, you know, something as dark as gray, close to it, and that's what natural stones we can get for him. Therefore, we're going to come here and complete the project with placing dark flagstones right around here, and then circumscribing the patio around in a perfectly a circle manner, just to give it some look. And also, if somebody actually wants to just stand on flat surface far enough away from the fire to cool off, they can do that on top of the stones. Here Outdoor Makeover will take you from your ordinary befores and make them into unbelievable afters.